Today in clinic, I had to do a neuro screen on one of my bendies and it wasn't so good. Today, my patient was telling me about this headache that she has had for a month. And she was not feeling good and she was a little bit different, and so we did the pen light to check her pupils, and her pupils weren't getting it together. Her reflexes were off the chart. She had a 1 beat clonus with the sharp dull with the sensation. She had impaired sensation with her fingers, and she wasn't able to tolerate light. She was feeling horrible. And this particular patient came in saying, I think I have a CSF leak. I think there is something really wrong. And I said, yeah, I think so. Let's check. And so as I am screening, doing a neuro screen on my patient, because neuro screens are awesome, I was like, okay, if you have a clonus, we're gonna have to go to the ER. And she's like, okay. And there was a clonus. So here I am. I am going to do this because I'm going to show her what I'm talking about, but I decided to get out of my own way. And so you can see right there that clonus. You see that little beat? You see that beat? That's not how she normally is. And that is the body's way of saying, I'm not feeling good. I have something happening in my upper motor neurons. My brain is not happy. And now in this moment, my patient is going to have to go to the ER. So the 4 things for upper motor neuron is hyperreflexive, clonus, spasticity, and weakness. And while my patient was laying on the table, I noticed that her hands were doing a small bit of a tremor, specifically her thumb. And then I asked her, have you been tripping? Do you think you've been fumbling with your keys? And she said yes. We also did a Hoffman sign. It was also positive. She is also complaining of a super intense headache, but it has gotten better, but we don't like that. So for all my PTs out there, specifically my PT students, this is why the reflex is always a good choice.